All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we are back with some more Attack on Titan. Now, it has been quite a while, and while I would like to attribute that to me being busy, I would be lying if I didn't say that this show's extremely depressing tone is one of the main things that I wanted to run away from. I mean, those first two episodes, I gotta say, I watched them back to back. I was expecting some type of hope to be revealed to me by the end of the second episode, but it just turned into even worse depressing material. But regardless, there is enough about this show that makes me want to stick around and wait to see what exactly is going on. You know, like there's a morbid curiosity as to why exactly these monstrous titans are killing so many people for no apparent reason, and where they even came from. What is this? Is this some type of just terrible zombie-like apocalypse, or these giant zombies? Like what are they? Like I don't know. But came back just to, you know, just to get my curiosity killed the cat. All right, and my curiosity is just, it's been going on all over the place. It's out of whack. So wanted to continue on and see what exactly was going on. But of course, we got to recap the disturbing material that had gone down in the last episode, with the destruction of Wall Maria. I believe it was the citizens of the wall were basically just overrun by these monsters. And of course, we'd seen the very terrible death of Aaron's mother, who was trapped underneath her home, and the soldiers protecting the wall basically just powerless against this many titans coming in at once, and for good reason. But I would hope that there's some type of countermeasure that they were able to come up with that could, you know, stop a tragedy like this. Clearly that wasn't the case, and people were just torn apart, eaten, destroyed, annihilated. Any word that you want to come up with that could describe the slaughter that occurred. What a way to start a series, huh? Just like an absolute loss for humanity as we know it. But you know, I could ramble off for hours on the amount of questions I could have, but I think it's a lot better for me to just continue watching, try to, you know, understand as much as I can about the show before really going down into it. So with the destruction of the wall, the citizens had tried to, you know, get refuge behind another wall, but of course that one was destroyed as well by a very different looking titan. So of the, you know, of these titans that we're seeing, they're of course the very common ones that look sort of human, just like giant humans. They're so like mindless. They're the ones mainly eating the people that we've seen. Like they're the roamers almost. But then we had two distinct ones that we've seen. We've seen the huge anatomy project looking one, skinless muscle fibers. That's the main one that kicked in the wall, giant one that was able to do so. And then we'd seen a super powered like Stonewall Titan or something. Both of them way bigger than the normal Titans. But they all seem to be of varying sizes, so I don't really know how that measures up really. But this one's just running through cannon fire as they try to retreat. It's just able to just shoulder check the wall and bust right through. But they don't seem to be doing anything. Like, he just broke through and he just stood there. Like, I don't know if they were there just to let the Titans in, if this was a combined effort, if there's like some type of intelligence behind them. Like, is this like, because the regular Titans to me seem just like, you know, they're just roaming around like doing nothing. But the main Titans that we had seen were maybe doing this for a purpose. Like, they wanted to break it open for some reason, and then lead them in, because they didn't really seem to be doing anything past that. So very confused, very interested to see what the purpose of this is. Like, he literally just breaks it open, stands there, and then we just fade away. But regardless, past that, we get a couple of time skips. The first one, basically undergoing, their retreat behind another wall, which I believe was Wall Rose, and how exactly that panned out for them. The struggle of trying to live in a new area, basically cramped up. These walls are meant to house a specific amount of citizens. Overpopulation is a thing, lack of resources is a thing, poverty is a thing, and that was very, very, very apparent within this episode. So with all that going down, of course, the main government behind all this is like, you know what, we got to whittle these forces down, all right? we got to bring these numbers down a little bit because we don't got enough food to feed y'all. So they had to basically go out and use as many of the refugees as possible to start gathering up crops and all that, and start working the fields, tilling the crops, earn your keep essentially. And past that, the the attempt to reclaim whatever was lost by the Titans, didn't work. Obviously, they don't really have much to fight these Titans, really. So a fight against them just using regular, what are you gonna do, stab their toes? No. So we lost a huge amount of people. I believe one of them were what was the main kid's name for Armin? One of them were Armin's father, grandfather, something like that. So everything that's going on, they're blaming on the Titans, and of course they want revenge. Well, mostly Eren, but they all don't like the Titans, clearly. So the obvious next step to that is to join the military that has been assigned to combat these Titans in whatever way might be possible. So in the beginning of episode 1, we did see some type of attempt made to fight the Titans in a different way. They were using some type of jetpack thing on their hip or something like that was able to let them swing through trees, and they're fighting the Titans that way. I guess that clears the height difference, but what else? There isn't enough for me to know, so maybe there will be some more to that. But there was a time skip for when they joined the military, and they're a bit older at this point, so we'll have to see if we get to really get into their military training and how exactly they put forward whatever they use in their training to fight these Titans in some way. So that seems to be the direction that they're going. All of the main characters that we'd seen joined them, the 3 kids at least, and we'd also had a very, very strange sequence concerning the MC Eren and his father injecting him with something. I don't know what that was. It seemed like a fever dream, but he woke up with the very necklace that he was I don't know, but let us get into the next episode here. Episode 3 of Attack on Titan, finally back here to continue this utterly depressing series. Let us see, do these episode titles spoil me? Let's see. Episode 3, a dim light in the darkness of despair, humanity rises again. Yeah, that's hope right there. That's definitely hope. Let's see. Episode 3, Attack on Titan. Full reaction links in the description. Early reaction links also in the description. Takes you over to Discord. Watch the episodes a day early ahead of YouTube on there. Patreon, get episodes a week early. All those links in the description. But without any further ado, let's get into it here. Episode 3. What's up? Name's Armin. Armin Arlert. It's a little loud. It's a stupid name. Arlet. Arlert. He's testing your resolve, man. Just twisted his whole head. Thomas from Trust. Good memories, basic training. Oh my god, what, bro? Flies swarming around pig's ass, bro. I mean, yeah, they're gonna face up against some trifling mess out there, so they better be able to take at least this punishment. Yeah, he's like, they've already seen some mess, alright? Mm-hmm. There's nothing you can tell them. Deep within the walls. Oh, yeah. What do you think you're talking about, bro? He wants to go all the way in the middle, bro. He's like, I'm just trying to live as far away from these things as possible. You're too smiley. You're too happy. Well. Yeah. Have fun with that. Oh my god. The king doesn't want you. Well, Rose. Bro, how are you picking him up like that? Why did they stop like that? Why are you eating during this process? Everyone's looking at it like, you munching over here? So I'm just hungry. She's still eating. Look, bro, she about her meal. Chill. Sasha. Reasonable. I don't understand, bro. Chill. Wait, please. Let her chill. Why is everyone looking like they're just baffled? You're eating a potato during this right now. That's not a half. That's a small ass piece. What are you talking about? You talking about half? You gave him the small end. Hey man, she gotta burn them calories, I guess. Burn that potato you ate. And dropouts. Yeah, that was the weed out, all right. Why are you asking that like it was a fond memory? That was the most traumatic experience I've ever had, bro. Oh, he's the talk of the town now. So I'm assuming a lot of them haven't seen Titans then. Yeah, y'all are bringing back some locked up memories here. Oh boy. Don't do this. Three-dimensional maneuver gear. Oh, is that the little jetpack thing that they had? It's not really a jetpack then. Oh, you better watch out, buddy. You don't want me as a rival. What rivalry would there be, though? This guy just wants to chill back in the corner. So I actually want to go to the front lines. What are you trying to make fun of? So what if I got balls of steel? That's facts. I'm trying to fight. Mikasa. Mikasa is Tsukasa. Oh, he fell in love. It was love at first sight. And I'm blushing. There you go. Hey man, you're in there. She just said thank you. Keep going. Where's the Riz? Dang. I mean, you could be right, but... Oh boy. What? Why are you so like, what happened? She's... What is good with him, bro? What? My trust? For what? Oh. Are you an animal? What the what was she's a titan. Okay, so they got her some bread. Carbo load. Care about no water? Give me that bread. Are you God for bringing her bread? Does it have to be? Can't just help? Do you know her? It's kind of messed up, lady. Doing good things just to get something out of it, is it really a good thing? Oh, okay, this is how they practice to use three-dimensional maneuver gear. Oh yeah, she got it. Oh, she cut her hair too, dang. Oh, where's Aaron? Oh god. Dang, yeah. It's gonna be an uphill battle for him. He's a lot of bark right now. He just needs to get his bite. It's fine. Oh, let's read. Let's read. Information we could share so far. Three-dimensional maneuver gear training. Three-dimensional maneuver gear training is a difficult process meant to force the trainee to adapt from moving in a flat 2D plane to a 3D space. Moving in the air. High endurance, strong legs, good spatial awareness, and nerves of steel are requisites. Yeah, imagine. They were zipping through trees on some Spider-Man. They better go crazy. Okay, getting his own training. Yeah, balancing like that would be tough. Like, you just gotta, like, manage your weight in every direction. Yeah, you follow me. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. He got a concussion, bro. Oh my god. You'll be fine, man. I believe in you. You can get the hang of it. Oh my god. She's like, you ain't built for this, buddy. This ain't for you. Wow. So the universe decides for you. You ain't built for it. If you can't hang on the wire, then don't even try it. You are not who I was talking. Where did everyone go? She literally said like 2 sentences and everyone left. Oh, hungry. Yeah, okay, take it though. All this bread and potatoes, bro. She stay hungry. Now you're her bestie. You're a god to her, apparently. Oh. You might actually be devil to her now. You're the devil. You better keep one eye open when you sleeping. She. Don't do that. Don't destroy my self-confidence. Oh, he's trying to ask people to help him out. Bertolt Reiner. So there are small villages outside of the major cities that just are sort of on their own with this sort of thing. Why do I get a feeling a Titan's about to pull up here, bro, while they're training? Oh, okay. So that's the hope for a lot of people. They just want a free ticket to the inner walls. Which isn't really free. This is this tough to join. Where are they even going? Are they going to try to teach him how to use the gear? 3D gear? Reiner Brown. That's a homeboy. Gave you a vote of confidence. Do your thing. There you go. Balancing act. Keep steady. Don't fall. No, no. Oh, no. Wait, can you get back up? Oh, was there something wrong with his belt? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. And he was still able to balance with it somewhat. He must have really good balance then. There you go. Yeah, you told me to leave. You told me to leave. Alright, let's back up a little bit, bro. He knew her? Grisha. Oh, they're actually using it now in the woods. Oh, that's fire. That's fire, bro. That is so fire. That is clean as hell, bro. Those things are fire as hell. Those things are really cool. I really like that. It's definitely got some of that Spider-Man flair, just zipping around. Like, imagine using those in like a city with super high buildings and stuff. Like they only have trees to be able to use it. Or if there's another city somewhere that has big buildings like that. But some like New York, them big buildings, you just zipping around with that thing, bro. That would be fire. This is cool. That is so cool. Yeah, this is a good episode. Jam-packed with a lot of info. I don't think we're exactly finished here yet. I think they're going to have to do a bit more training. But yeah, as far as like the overall structure of how people are sort of raised within the walls, you know, in the separation of big cities, small villages, how information gets out to people at different rates of speed, obviously. But also just how many people have actually even seen these Titans in the first place. To a lot of them, it seems like it's a like folklore, a legend. Like, oh wow, you've actually seen these things. Well, what are they like? So yeah, it is cool to see how everyone's like, nobody's really even seen the enemy that they're trying to fight, or you know, they're training to fight for. So that's definitely a scary thought. And the few that have are kind of just like, you don't want to know, bro. You really don't want to know. But they should know, because there is a reason why they're doing all this. They have to fight at some point, whether they want to be in the Survey Corps. I'm guessing the Survey Corps is the front lines. People actually go out and fight, and then the military police stay back and protect the walls. And the most cushy job would be the military police that, you know, protects the inner walls. And even that one kid said, like, I'm trying to like be in service of the king. So I don't know if the king wants you, bro. You might not be at king caliber just yet. The king wants the best of the best. So that might not be where your station is gonna be. But yeah, overall good episode. You're starting to get a bit more of, you know, the characters, getting like not too much of the lore, although I have a million and one questions about what even all of this is. But you know, we do need a foundation for these characters and what all their motivations are and why we even need to care about them in the first place. So that's good. And it seems like we're expanding the character roster a little bit. We're getting some more characters. Rainer and Bertolt. I think this was Bertolt. This was Rainer. And then who else did we have? We had Jean. Trying to spit game at Mikasa, bro. Come on, dog. He told her hair was pretty, and that was a good start, man. That was pretty cool. She blushed a little, or he blushed, and she was like, thank you. And then as soon as he complimented her hair, Aaron was like, bro, what is this hair? Cut it. It's going to get caught in our 3D maneuver gear. Which is true. It could happen. We got Sasha. Did they say these two girls their names? I know Sasha called her God, getting her some bread. Then yeah, these two talking about like, well, what's the meaning of doing a good deed? Do you want to do it out of the goodness of your heart, or are you expecting to get something back in return? I don't know what you're gonna get back in return from Sasha, but we'll see. She really, bro, she broke it in half and was like, take the smaller piece and forgive me for eating a potato during the rundown here. His eyes were, he's like, I cannot believe you would think this was a good idea. Connie Springer, Ricago Village, Walrose, South District. These names aren't too hard to remember. They're pretty normal names for the most part. Aaron, Mikasa, Armin, Jean, Rainer, Bertolt, Connie, Sasha. I mean, they're pretty. They're not super like. I'm thinking One Piece names. Everyone's name is kind of crazy. It goes all over the place, but it's pretty tame so far, at least. But yeah, that does it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty low key episode. Definitely not as jam-packed of gore and action like the first two, but still steady pace. I'm liking it. Next time we'll be watching episode 4, but that wraps it up for this one here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.